Room service just arrived and the guy told us that this is the most food anyone has ever ordered in this hotel. So we got the congee, which is like a rice porridge, and you can add whatever you want into it. And I'm going to add this. I don't really know what these are, but I'm going to add it. It comes with the dumpling. Oh my God. And then we have the Indonesian breakfast as well. And then I got tomatoes and I got avocado and we got fruit salads and I got the muesli. So this is how my juice arrived. I think it's settled a little bit. All right, let's see. Oh my God. It is a little bit foamy, actually. Oh yeah, it's apple juice, babe. Freshly squeezed. That's what it was. I love apple juice when it's freshly squeezed. Alrighty, so I'm going to add these spring onions. I'm going to add these dried onions. I'm going to taste this first. Oh my God, it's like deep fried bread. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to taste this. If you don't know how something tastes, taste it. Bean. I'm going to eat it. Thank you. I think this might be a fish, but let's try it. Oh. Oh my God, it's like pickled onion a little bit. Thank you. Oh my God, I hope I'm doing this right. Egg, perfect. Chili sauce, yes please, yummy. Do you not have chili sauce?
There's no chili sauce.
I don't know. Oh shit, were we meant to share it? Oh. I'm so sorry. No, they would have made you your own. You have actual real chilies. Yeah. I think this is like a Chinese breakfast, right? Yum. Of course, Glenn made his look perfect. I'm not sure if you're meant to mix it, but I'm going to. Yummy! Oh, yum. Oh my God, it smells like soup. I'm gonna add salt. Oh, spicy. I'm gonna add some pepper and a little bit of salt. Oh my God, if I'm butchering this, I'm so sorry. We should go to China and learn how to properly eat this, I think. That'd be so much fun. Okay, let's try. I love it. You know why I love this? Because I love eating ricey soup anyway. When I eat soup, I always dip rice into it. And this is already pre-made rice in the soup. With the bread. Oh my God. Is that a decoration or is that like a malfunction of the pan? Do you see it? It's silver.
I can't see it.
See it?
Silver.
Don't eat it, baby. It's dangerous. Don't eat it.
It looks like
It looks like a decoration, right? I'm an idiot. It's just see-through. It's not even silver. It's just see-through.
What about now?
It just looks like it's silver, but it's not. We've been living out of a suitcase for a month, so now that we're finally back home, I'm just doing everything. I'm doing my face mask, I'm doing my tooth whitening, and I'm opening the packages that arrived while we were gone. And I am sitting like a frog for some reason, because it's comfy, okay? I squat sometimes because it's comfy. First were these slippers, then this Yeezy Gap t-shirt that I forgot that I ordered, and then this bag, which I called Glenn. Look, I'm like, Glenn, come here, because I wanted to show him the bag. It's a diesel bag, because I've seen people wearing diesel, so I'm like, oh my God, gonna hop on the trend. I don't care. I'm trend hopping here. It's a very cute bag though. I really like it. So I opened that. And because we've been living out of suitcases, all our clothing is dirty. So I'm doing so much washing these next couple of days. And then I got my birdie Quakesy on my shoulder there. He's an old little Quaker parrot. I've had him since I was 8 years old. So I've had him nearly my whole life. And we took him to the local bakery. We ordered this. We thought it was called a plain Susie, but she corrected us and said it's called point soin or some shit, something like that. But anyways, we ate the croissants. And every time you eat food, Quakesy will try to eat it. No matter what you're eating, he tries his best to reach for it. We had these health shots, okay, healthy with my papa. We took him to breakfast. And here's a fact. Avocado is toxic to birds. They will die on the spot if they eat avocado. And Quakesy didn't know that, so he was trying to reach for the avocado. It was a bit of a struggle. We shouldn't have ordered the avocado. It was fine though. He's fine. Nothing happened. Because Quakesy got special treatment, Nutsack and Wormy had to get special treatment too, so we got them puppuccinos, which are animal-friendly little drinks from Starbucks. And right now I'm reading November 9, and it's a little bit cheesy. I don't know. I'm like halfway through, so I'm not going to judge it too much. But I did my research, and all of these books are apparently really good, like thrillers. So I ordered them. Screenshot if you want. They're apparently really good books, okay? It's a good list. And we had Korean barbecue for dinner, but we were waiting for Glenn's sister, and everybody's food around us looked so delicious. And just as we were about to crack, here she comes. It's Steph, Glenn's sister. We had the Chuppa Chup drinks, because you know Asian people know how to do the best drinks. If something's Asian, you know it's going to be delicious. Just like this dessert, the fruit with the sugar around the edges. Oh, so yummy. It's the best. When I looked out the window this morning and saw weeds, I thought it's a perfect opportunity to stand barefoot on the grass, because I heard it's good to do that sometimes. It's called grounding. It was freezing. I made Atis do it with me. He was very happy to do it. And we just pulled out the weeds this morning. That was our morning. Woohoo, doing gardening.
barefoot on the grass, but we did it. It's beautiful. And you know how we were gone for a month? Our cats are so clingy, they won't get off us no matter what we do. Like, look, Glenn's cleaning the kitchen, nutsack won't get off him. Oh, and I have to show you these flowers. We got them the other day. They're dried. How pretty is that? So they're going to last forever. And I made us some tea from these mugs that we got in Italy, Vietri, very, very fancy. It's a little town in Italy, famous for its mugs. So I think it's really cool. They're so special. Then we went to 3 Asian grocery stores because we were looking for a certain type of noodle. The first one didn't have what we wanted, but we still bought some stuff because it looked delicious. The second one also didn't have what we wanted, but we still bought a bunch of stuff because it looked delicious. First, Atis found his rice cakes that he's been looking for. So we got some of those. We got some kimchi dumplings. We got some actual kimchi. We got more kimchi because, you know, you can never have enough. We also got these, what are they called? Radishes. Glenn loves them so much. You slice them. They're so good. We got more rice cakes. We got this sauce, which I put into the noodles. And then the third grocery store finally had the flavor we were looking for. It's the carbonara chicken flavor. Oh, it's so... I used to hate it. Like, when I used to eat it, I used to hate it. But it's an acquired taste. You'd learn to love it. So we had the rice cakes. We had the noodles. We had these. I dried out the dumplings. Don't look at them. We made the steamed egg, the Korean steamed egg. And we had it all together. And it was, you know, you can't go wrong with it. You just can't. It's delicious. And then I whipped out some German chocolate from the vault that we shipped over when we were in Germany because German chocolate is the best chocolate in the world. We watched Shark Tale, which we haven't watched in ages. And the kitties, they were cuddling. They're brothers, by the way. They're only 6 months apart and they're the best brothers ever. Between the legs is the nutsack. He looks like a nutsack. That's why that's his name, okay? Don't judge him. He couldn't choose his name. It's not his fault. And then we did the skincare. Nice and shiny, nice and glossy.
It's Father's Day here in Australia and Glenn's mum's birthday. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to make myself look pretty. We thought we're going to go fishing today. So I did a little sparkly makeup. We put on the warm clothes. I even ate fish to manifest catching it, okay? On the way there, I got hungry. So we had to do a little pickup order, Uber Eats, okay? We got the sushi. I'm trying to read my book. Glenn is blasting the music. It's a 1.5 hour drive to Glenn's house. So we left pretty early. It's a pretty long drive. And when we got to Glenn's house, we brought coffee. My dad was already there, so we got coffee for Glenn's dad, we got coffee for my dad, and because it's Glenn's mum's birthday, we got her some gifts, okay? We bought her some wine from Mount Tambourine, very nice. She loves red wine, so we had to get her a bottle. And Glenn's younger sister, Vicky, is obsessed with Atis. She's always really shy at first, but then she gets more comfortable, and every 2 seconds you hear, Atis, look! And she does some little trick, she does like a little flip or something. But anyway, because it's Father's Day, we went down to the local. Just out to the local Caboolture Sports Club because we used to come here all the time. Also, Glenn showed me the furniture that he's bought for the house and he bought me a horsey pillow because he knows I love horses. Oh, I think that's so cute. And because we used to come here all the time, I remember they had this cake, right? It's like a cheesecake. So I went up there and I bought both of them. It's all they had, but I bought all the stock, okay? Because I didn't want anyone else to buy it. Even though it was before dinner, I don't care. I needed to buy it. And then Glenn was showing his little wine pouring skills like a butler at the pub, a little pub butler. My dad was very proud though. He wanted to record for Instagram. Look at him. He's like, Glenn, do it again, pour it for me. He's like, got the video, thank you. Anyway, nothing tastes better than garlic bread from a pub. I'm telling you. Oh, it's delicious. I just ate all the garlic bread and was full before his main came. But I was smart, okay? I got 3 mains. I got the pasta. Oh, it's gone already. I ate it. I'm sorry. Anyways, we have the cupcakes. We have the cake. And I posted this on my spam that I eat it like a sandwich, that I eat it like a burger. And people are telling me I copied Anne Hathaway and I should give her credit. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that she did it. I've been doing it since I was a kid, okay? It's the smartest way to do it. But credit to her, okay? Love her. No hate, please. People were roasting me. Anyways, on the drive home, there were heaps of kangaroos, okay? They were just saying hello for Father's Day. And it was 2 a.m. when we got home, okay? I don't care. Did I have 3 pub meals? Yes. I don't care. I'm still going to make myself a fat bowl of ravioli at 2 a.m. And because they're my outside clothes, there's no way I'm sitting on the bed. Nuh-uh. I ate the whole bowl sitting on the floor in my outside clothes, okay? That's an unspoken rule. And I finished November 9. I actually kind of liked it, okay? I didn't like it at first, but now I kind of liked it. And I'm starting a new book. It's called The Obsession. I only just started it yesterday, but I really like it. It's actually really good. Don't tell me what happens though. No spoilers. We haven't seen our mum in 6 weeks because she's been on holiday in Turkey and today she's coming home. So we started the morning having some coffee. Glenn made us the best coffee ever. It's called Irish cream coffee. It's their coffee beans that taste like Irish cream. It's really crazy. And Glenn gave me the country style one because he knows I want to be a farm girl. And the first thing we did today is buy these cat tiki little huts for the house. We got 2 of them and the cats love them. They lay inside them and sleep all day long because they're hairless. They have no hair, so they have to be all cutty and fuzzy. What? cozy and fuzzy. Oh my god. Anyway, we also got these floaty cat beds, which I think the cats are going to be scared of. Because you know when cats, cats will jump into something, it's going to swing, they're going to run away. Anyway, I got these potato wedges. They're freeze-dried. They weren't that good. I also got blueberries, freeze-dried, and they were really good. You ate them and they like disintegrated in your mouth, but they were still like a regular blueberry. It was really weird. And then we went to the best Irish, fuck me, what's happening? The best French, what's happening, man? The best Asian grocery store we've ever been to. They have hot pot meat, which is like really thinly sliced. They have chicken hearts, which I love. I love chicken hearts. It's one of my favorite meat pieces. It's the best. They also have duck tongues, which I've never tried, but I'm really interested on what the texture would be like if you ate them. They even have sashimi grade salmon, which means you can eat the whole thing raw. And we always fantasize about dipping a big fat piece into soy sauce and just biting into it like they do in ASMR. Anyway, sorry, got carried away there. They even have packet eggs in the aisles. Listen. They have dried fish. They have so many things. They even have fish eggs. Like, those are fish eggs inside these little dumpling things, but they like come in a packet. See, fish roe, I was right. And then in the freezer, I found black sticky rice with coconut milk, which I love. I love sticky rice with coconut milk. Oh my god, you have to try it. Trust me. Also, they have banana coconut milk. They have these little smoothies. They just have the cutest things. I love it so much. They even have 100-year-old egg, which is aged egg to the point where it's black. I've tried it before. It's just really jiggly. It still tastes like egg though. And of course, they had all the kimchi options. And the second we got home, we put the little cat beds down for a second, and Natsak already sat in it. Even though that's not even going to be its spot, he instantly jumped inside. And I was right. The swinging, I think it's too much. They didn't like it. And listen, when we got home, I was starving from the grocery store. So I sliced some potatoes, I put garlic on there, parmesan and cheese, salt, pepper, and olive oil and butter, and I put them in the oven. Trust me, it's so good. They get really crispy and yummy. And Glenn made steak with lobster tail. Here I was making packet Caesar salad, canned corn that I just fried with some seasoning, and some quick potatoes, and Glenn made a lobster tail. Oh, it was the yummiest dinner. And then we watched American Psycho, and Mr. Wormy was watching with all the bloody scenes, and I was telling him to look away, but he just wouldn't. I think he's a psychopath.
If a dad joke was a person, it would be my dad. He's the most dad joke dad ever. We're going fishing with him today. So I brought a little bit of snacks. He's like, oh, Anna, wait, I have some really good snacks. He reaches into his van and hands me a bag of warm carrots as a snack, which is, you know what, fair enough. Healthy vibes. Of course, Atis and I ate them straight away. We're going to listen to our dad. So we started eating all the carrots. And then he came out he bought this dog bag off like Facebook Marketplace for his dog, like with baby wipes. Fuck, I'm telling you, Atis was judging him so hard. It's the funniest thing ever. Anyway, we're out on the water now. We're fishing. We're not having much luck, but we brought baby with us, of course. Of course, you had to bring her. She's shivering. She's scared. We were eating the carrots. They came in handy. And we weren't catching anything. And when it became super low tide, the sandbanks started coming up. So we pulled up to a random sandbank. We jumped out of the boats, and it was so shallow you could just walk through the water. And we started pumping up the yabbies, which are like little prawn crabbies, and you can use them as bait. So we pumped them straight out of their sand homes, and we collect them. It's a little bit sad. One of them got really pissed off at Atis. It held onto his hand and then dropped its arm, but it's still hanging on for dear life, like nipping him, like pissed. I don't know. It was a bit sad. It was a bit funny. After that, we still didn't catch any fish. The only thing I got is a chihuahua pressed against me, shivering because she's scared that she's out on the water, and my dad's Birkenstock tan that he's very proud of. He really loves it, I think. And anyway, after fishing, you have to clean the boats for like an hour. So while Glenn was doing that, we went inside, and Vicky, Glenn's little sister, is obsessed with Atis still for an hour. She was just like, and I have these new toys, and I have this, and I have this, and Atis was just pretending to be interested the whole time. It went for a very long time. And we were planning to eat the fish that we caught today for dinner, but since we didn't catch anything, we went to Korean barbecue, and you know what? That's okay. Of course, I had the cold noodles, I had the stew, we had the meat cooking, we got another stew because I can't decide, and then this dessert. It's whipped cream, banana, and peanut butter sauce. And when we got home, my mum had made my bed with fresh sheets, and she had folded my washing. Are you kidding? That is the sweetest gesture ever. She's so nice. She's the best. So because of that, I was like, okay, I guess I'll do the whole routine. I like washed my hair, shaved everything. And I'm reading this book at the moment. I didn't like it at first, but now I love it. An avocado is the perfect boat snack. I'm going to show you what I'm eating. At first, it's strawberry mousse. The reason I got this is because I saw it and I was like, that is disgusting. I have to try it. So it tastes like chemicals.
Oh, you want?
Oh my god, my dad had a fish. Huh? Woohoo! Oh my god! Woohoo! Net ready? Woohoo! It's grunting. It's called a grunter fish. Oh, it's a sorry moose. It was a moose. Oh my god, it's actually grunting like a pig. I've never caught a grunter before.
How big do they need to be?
We're gonna let it go. There it is. Oh,
Nice.
that's crazy. We got a whole chicken. I had my avocado. I brought some celery.
Is this do you come to this?
I'm gonna get some chicken. So yummy. I got some turmeric chippies as well. Whenever I'm out on a boat, I can't stop eating the whole time. Wish the fish would start eating. I got fairy floss, which is cotton candy, but we say fairy floss in Australia. It's watermelon flavor. I got a big mandarin. It looks like an orange, but it's a mandarin. Listen. Oh.
Balance like a branch on top of this thing.
I still haven't caught anything, but I'm getting hungry again, so I'm eating a croissant. Croissant. Maybe the bait we're using isn't working. I think the fishies would prefer my croissant. Hopefully I catch a French fish. I've actually eaten 4 croissants. My belly is so bloated right now. That guy over there, his boat says I hate coriander. Or in American, cilantro.
I hate cilantro.
Cilantro. Now I'm eating a raw carrot with warm cold brew. Everything tastes good in the world. I just ate half of these veggie chips and they weren't even that good, but I did it anyway. And now I'm like, I have like a weird taste in my mouth there. I just said they're not good. He's like, give it to me. We did keep one fish that Glenn caught. And Steph is making sago, which is from PNG, right? Here it is. Woohoo! So it comes from the middle of the palm tree, right?
Yes,
So
correct.
she just told me that. So I don't know about it. She knows. Here's the fish we caught today. This is a fish that Glenn's dad caught deep sea fishing. Some rice, some raw and cooked onions, some salad, and some coconut cream that I'm going to put on my rice. Yeah. Yummy! This one's today's fish. This is the deep sea one.
Grunter's not bad actually.
That's like steak. Like chicken. It's legit like chicken meat. That's crazy. So here's the fish, coconut cream, and the sago in there. I love slimy food.
The one that we get.
You know, a hot pot place is crazy when they do a noodle dance for you to give you your hand-pulled noodles. They make you wear an apron. And when you go into the bathroom, they have mouthwash. You press a button for 3 seconds and it's supposed to come out. It didn't work when I tried it. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. But they also have wipes. They have floss. They have toothpaste. They even have hair ties so that you tie your hair back and it doesn't fall into the soup. Just a whole box full of hair ties. So, of course, when we got to the table, we put on the aprons, we put on the hair ties, and then you had to make your own sauce, where you basically make a sauce that you want to dip all your food into. So I just got everything. There is recipes, I don't care. I made my own concoction and it made it way too garlicky. When I tried it, it was so spicy from the garlic, I fucked up. But you know what? It's okay. I still ate it. And then this is all the food we ordered. And this is my favorite. It's called prawn paste. You squish out the little hole and the guy did it for me because he's a pro. Basically, it makes little prawn worm logs that cook in the hot water. And then you wait about 30 seconds and there you go. You have prawn logs. You dip them into your self-made sauce and you eat them and they're delicious. They taste like what the inside of a prawn, the inside of a dumpling tastes like. Anyways, with the meat, you flip it around, you hold it into the soup for literally 30 seconds, you dip it into your sauce. Bob's your uncle. Trust, okay? Then the hand-pulled noodles came. And oh my goodness, I pulled them out so early so that they're extra chewy. And I really loved it. It was delicious. And then for dessert, he gave us a bunch of lollies, which we needed because I am just a garlic breath ball at this point. This is raw crab. And I've been looking for this for months. It's Korean raw crab. It's marinated in sauce. And then you meant to like suck out the meat and eat it with rice. And they gave me this as well. I was like, what the fuck? What is it? It's fish. They gave me extra little fish, which is the nicest thing. So you're meant to eat it with rice. So you squeeze out the meat.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna suck it out. I don't give a shit. Yum.
Fuck, you're a genius for ordering that.
I know. I'm so fucking smart for ordering this. It's delicious. It literally tastes exactly what you want it to taste.
Jesus.
You know, like a classic red Korean sauce, similar to kimchi.
Stop talking now.
It tastes similar to kimchi. There's the raw meat right there. It's raw. It's completely cold and not cooked. It's kind of clear.
I've had it.
You've had it up there. Yeah, I want to eat it the traditional way. So, Do you see that? You push out the meat and it all comes out. And sadly, it did not come with chopsticks, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit disrespectful and eat it with my fingers like a maniac. But so that's how you're meant to eat it. That's the raw meat on top of the rice. Yum. It's slimy. It has a slimy texture, but it tastes like kimchi, which I love. I love.
Yum, kimchi.
Yeah, I love all raw fish. I love every sashimi, everything. Delicious. Since we're here, by the way, we got more food. Do you want to see? We got the fish, which I'm just gonna.
How was it?
Oh my
That was so good. That was so good.
This is so good. This is delicious. Got the fish. Then I got a whole bag full of seafood. Bless whoever added the free fish. It is so good. Oh my god. We also have the seafood boil, which I had to get with the corn and the sausage. Okay, but the best part, homemade kimchi from the Korean place. This is how you do it. You grab the kimchi. Okay, you get some rice. Okay, you wrap it in the rice and you eat it like this. Okay, this is the yummiest sandwich I've ever had.
Yum. Fuck is that, man?
Delicious. No, but for real, are you still recording? Because this
Yeah, I am.
Eat it. I actually grabbed this. I grabbed this concoction,
Yum.
and then the fish.
Yum. Oh my god.
You gotta eat it all together. It's a work of art. Food is a work of art. It really is.
Yeah.
We have 3 traditional Indian desserts before us. The first one is freshly made soft creamy cheese patties drenched in sweet thick milk. That's what this
Yum.
is. So there you go. Be my guest.
So
Be
what
my
is it
guest.
again? What is it?
I just
Yeah. It doesn't really matter what it is, does it?
just eat it. So it's creamy cheese and milk, and it's a dessert, so it's completely sweet. What do you rate it? It's interesting, right? I tried it too. I think it's
I
interesting.
would eat that again.
Do it. Prove it.
Okay. That's yum.
It is yum, right? Next, get one of these
Oh,
balls.
I've always wanted to try this.
Freshly made milk balls that are deeply fried to a roasty brown and purified butter, gently cooked in light rose flavored
Stop.
syrup.
Stop. I'm breaking it as we speak.
Yeah, okay. Oh, squishy balls.
Yum.
So it's called gulab jamun. Oh.
Gulab, yeah.
Oh my god. Why is it so deep for like the yummiest toasty flavor?
Yum. Try it.
Steph, you have to try it too. What do you think? It's good, right? The after.
Delicious.
Do you want to try it, Steph? You're too full. We ate so much food. I think I rate that like an
How
11.
they do that?
11 out of 10. I'm gonna finish
That's
that.
so
This is-
yum.
Soaked, hey, it's fucking
Next,
soaked.
this is just a classic. It's tasty rice cooked in sweet milk, cashew nuts, and raisins.
That's my
Give it a
favorite.
go. Literally just,
That's my favorite.
yeah, I'm gonna eat this. This? Oh. Thank you for your delicious food. If you're from India, congratulations.